Good morning, everybody. This your boy Big T with Extremesportsw with your boy Big T.
You're going up out of here.
That's right. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me this morning. A lot to talk about. Week 10 in the NFL is over. A lot of games, a lot of things happening, a lot of things taking place, shaping up. All right, NFC East, I got to start with my boys, the Washington Redskins. It was an ugly game, but at the same time, Tampa Bay had a lot of offense, going. It was looking good. Got in the red zone 5 times, but Redskin defense stepped up. 5 turnovers. Had 2 interceptions and 3 fumbles. To get in the red zone 5 times and couldn't come out with 3 points. That's a very good defensive game that the Skins did play. Fitzpatrick had 406 yards. He had 200-yard receivers. He was throwing the ball all over the field, but couldn't get no results. I was nervous about it because I was saying, okay, what's going on? But you ain't giving up 3 points. I was looking at the game from my phone call. I was out and about at first, then got home and finished watching the rest of it. Defensively played a great game. To step up in the red zone 5 straight times, that's awesome. Getting back, I think that's building confidence in that team that they can win the NFC East and take the whole thing in the NFC East. So we'll see what happens. So offensively, and I said this before, Alex Smith, I appreciate that. Adrian Peterson, I was very critical of Adrian Peterson, but he has had a great year this year. So I'm like, receivers though, you got to merge with your receivers somewhere, somehow, something going on there. I think getting that receiving core going and getting them the ball down the field and stuff. And I'm looking at, I'm not blaming Alex because he's given it a record. But why did you go for a younger quarterback that's gonna have to make the he be the franchise of that team? Why don't you go ahead and bring him in and go ahead and merge? So like you're doing Mahomes. Go ahead and draft a quarterback this year. So Alex, 34, 35, 6 years old. His time is winding down. So go ahead and bring a quarterback in too. And I think he understands that, but I think he don't want to face it because everywhere he's been, that's what he faced. That you had a quarterback right behind him that coming in and going to take his spot. And I think he wasn't ready to give it up. And that's why I say, you look at Dallas and you look at now you look at Kansas City, and you look at San Francisco. Most places that the same thing happened to him. I'm glad he winning. We have written the record 6-3. First time been that best record since 2008. Start off. So hey, we still got some games to go. Like I said, I'm looking at you get 10 wins this year. You get 10 wins. I'm looking for 11 and 12, but you get 10 wins. That's very, very good. So hey, hats off to the Washington Redskins. Like I said, you still got some great teams out here. So hey, we'll see what happens. Got Houston this week. They 6-3. They started off 0-3, but hey, they bounced back on 6 straight. We got Dallas coming up after that for Thanksgiving. Hey, we got a lot going on. Hey, it's TTR baby all day, every day. Okay, so also let me get this straight. Cleveland Browns upset the Atlanta Falcons yesterday. Atlanta Falcons came to Washington last week and threw up offensively through he messed out the Skins. Then this week is shocking to go to Cleveland, and Cleveland stepped the game up and beat them. Looking at offensively from Atlanta side, they had a pretty good game. They didn't score no points, but Matt Ryan didn't make no mistakes. Julio Jones had a good game. It was just, hey, these guys stepped up and did their thing, and they took it to Cleveland. Cleveland took it to Atlanta. So hey, good job to Cleveland. Baker Mayfield, 2016 win. First win for great interim coach Greg Williams. So hey, big shout outs to them. So hey, congratulations on that. Third win this season. They combined it for the last 3 years. They had one win in 2 seasons, so they were three. Hey, it's a step. You like Steve Harvey was saying this one. We have 4 because we got a tie, but they have played some great games. I think they went to overtime 3 times this year. And they've been an okay team. You can't blame everything on couldn't blame everything on just the coach and stuff like that. I think they just couldn't come together and couldn't see what they need to hash things out and make it better for each other. But hey, we'll see what happens. That third win, I think they can do much more. Like I said, I look at them getting 6 or 7 wins this year, and we still got time. See what happens. I think Baker Mayfield, it'll be much more on him to succeed next year for at least trying to fight for a playoff spot and see what happens. All right, you know what this is? The J Real Hip Hop Show right here on Spreaker, the Extreme Radio, right here on Spreaker.com. Hey, hit your boys up. And J Real Hip Hop Show Sunday nights, 8 o'clock, Facebook Live.
What up? It's your boy J Real at The Real Hip Hop Show. Check the show out at The Real Hip Hop Show /Spreaker, Extreme Radio. If you want your music played on The Real Hip Hop Show, send your music in MP3 form to The Real Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com. Check us out, The Real Hip Hop Show /Spreaker, Extreme Radio. Let's go. Yeah. The real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys. Why y'all niggas looking all stupid and surprised? Money on my mind, money on my mental. Niggas know I'm on my grind, so you know what I get into. Dealing with my brothers, I ain't fucking with you suckers. Swear to God, y'all niggas out here know that y'all just can't touch us. Bricks, that's the click. Haters on I dick, give a shit. Every time I turn around, I give them shit. Niggas know just how it go. Blowing on some other shit, bout to fucking blow and take off like the mothership. They don't understand it, they be underhanded. I don't think I give a shit until the day I'm apprehended. Lyrically I'm hard, lyrically it's soft. Swear to God I fuck around, I have to knock you haters off. Haters get tossed, deep in your bitch I ride with the starting 5, they be on the bench. The real is on the rise, on the mother guys. The real is on the rise, trying to get this cash. The real is on the rise. Shit, I can't escape. Talking about that life, but I live this way. Why must y'all niggas hate? Straight up on my grind, trying to get this game. That shit, I can't escape. Talking about that life, but I live this way. I just wanna be up in the Hall of Fame. Everybody hating, man, it's all a shame. They really think I'm playing, but it's not a game. And all these other rappers sounding all the same. I ain't got no time for that, I be where the grind is at. So if you tryna look for me, then you know where to find me at, dawg. Why these niggas hating on our cause? Put my dick up in your bitch and let her hate my balls. They say you only get one shot, but I got a full clip, so my spitting won't stop. I'm the best for the rest, cause all you niggas suck. I advise you keep it moving like a U-Haul truck. I've been spitting this for years, and y'all niggas just started. I'm shitting on you rappers, and it smell like you just farted. That's just how it go, these niggas are slow. Me, myself, I'm chasing dope, while you out here chasing hoes, yeah. Why must y'all niggas hate? Straight up on my grind, trying to get this cash. That shit I can't escape. Talking about about that life, but I live this way. Why must y'all niggas hate? Stayed up on my grind trying to get this cake. This shit I can't explain. Talking about that life, but I live this way. Why must y'all niggas hate? Stayed up on my grind trying to get this cake. This shit I can't explain. Talking about that life, but I live this way. Why must y'all niggas hate? Stayed up on my grind trying to get this cake. This shit I can't explain. Talking about that life, but I live this way. For them other guys, the real is on the rise. For them other guys, the real is on the rise. For them other guys, the real is on the rise. For them other guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your boy Big T is back. Hey, you can find us Extreme Radio all over the major apps and networks all over the world. We are on Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, iTunes, Castbox apps. Anyway, the major apps they are in your Play Store, we are on. Hit us up, Extreme Radio. You can find us anywhere on Facebook at Extreme Radio. Hit us up. Tell us what you think about the shows. Hey, hit the YouTube link, subscribe. It's free. You don't have to pay nothing out of your pocket. No dime, no penny, no nothing. Hey, Extreme Radio. Let's go. Okay, also, let's go ahead and get to the NBA. Yes, I'm having a problem. I'm having a big problem with the LA Lakers right now. I told y'all and I told y'all. Baby Brown comes to the Lakers, he would have to be doing something. He would have to be doing something. We are 7-6 right now. I feel like we are struggling. I guess I can't say we. I guess I got to say bias. I'm biased. But guess what? You ain't heard it in a long time. I'm back on Sprinkler this morning. But guess what? Shots fired. Yes, that's how I said it. Baby Brown. You struggle against the Atlanta Hawks. They was 3-9. I think they were 3-9. You struggle against the Atlanta Hawks. All right, Vince Carter, one of my favorite of all time. I think if he didn't really go through his leg issues and stuff, if he had stayed healthy, he could have been one of the greatest of all time. And I think he's in my book he is. I guess people ain't gonna compare that because of his injuries and stuff like that, but he was one of the greatest of all time in my book. All right, that's another story. But Baby Brown, you are struggling right now. The team chemistry is not there for some reason. I feel like they looking at, okay, LeBron came in, it'll change everything. And people say, hey, give it time. All right, they pushed out 7 wins. It just shows, it's showing something. It's showing that it's hard to play with him. I guess it's hard to. I always say he made guys better, but I haven't seen nobody he made better so far. Kuzma has had a decent year. Ingram has he ain't where I think he'll be at right now. But I guess it's early. I got to give it time on that part. But hey, you 7-6. I think you should be a lot better than that already. I think 2 to 3 wins, 2 to 3 losses that you should have had. That's it. I'm being real. That's it. 2 to 3 losses. That's it. Because expectation is that you go to the NBA Finals 8 straight times. Yes, 8 straight times, and you here now to LA, the big market, the big city. Lights, cameras, action are on you, and you struggling against some teams. I think the best defensive game I seen y'all play was Saturday night against Sacramento. That's probably one of the best defensive games I seen you play. I think they probably send Luke Walton up to get him out of there. I hope not. I think Luke is going to be a great coach. Sometimes you go put the star go put who they want in that seat. And I've been hearing rumors of Mark Jackson. Imagine having a problem with them struggling, and he should. But I think these guys got to play hard for Luke. I think Luke is a great coach. I think they got to change. Um, LeVar Ball, I think um, I don't know what's going on with him. I haven't seen no improvement in him. I've seen a little decline in him a little bit myself. Um, I think Rondo can be the starting point guard for this team. He's not the future of this team, but right now he could be just the starting point guard that they're missing. Long Rondo stay healthy. He can. I think it could be a big thing for him. He's looking good right now. So I still think they need a shooter. Gonna put Josh Hart. Go ahead. Go get the shooter. Um, we always say that Caldwell Pope is not the answer. Josh Hart can be the answer. He gonna get better and better. So hey, we'll see what happens on that part. So we'll see. But like I said, the Lakers, the LA Lakers, is struggling to me right now. I guess I need to start with the big news of today, of yesterday, or Saturday, that Jimmy Butler got traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. He got his opportunity to get out of there. Congratulations to him. It put the 76ers is one of the major contenders are there for the NBA title in the East. I think they put them up with Boston right now, and it looked like Boston struggling a little bit. They lost again last night, and I got to look the record up, but it put them in contention of being that team right now that can contend for the NBA title. Putting Butler in, it will put Butler, Folks, Ben Simmons, Embiid, and JJ Redick. That's a great starting five that I will put out there anytime, anywhere. So that put them in great contention. And for the Minnesota Timberwolves, I always say they could have been contenders. I never knew Jimmy Butler know a lot more in this season. That locker room, what's going on, and he felt like these guys are not. They don't want it. They just want to be there and lollygagging all the time or something. I don't know, but hey, it was something wrong there. So they didn't. I don't know. I just never could get that Karl Anthony Towns, Jimmy Wiggins, not Jimmy Wiggins, Andrew Wiggins, Jimmy Butler. You had Derrick Rose has reemerged. You had you had a pretty good team there. I just can't understand why you struggling and why couldn't you get together and things like that and compete for an NBA championship in the West. Or at least be I'm looking at you a third seed. That's why I could have looked at them as a third seed, but they couldn't get together. So hey, I don't know why, but hey. So before our basketball talk hasn't stopped, we're gonna take a little quick commercial, and be right back. This guy, Big T. Okay, this your boy Big T from Extreme Sports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYMM72. You can also catch me, your boy Big T, Extreme Sports, featuring your boys King C's, Marvin Smack, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J Real for J Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYMM72. And you also can catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio.
I don't really think that I never been a loser, never been a winner. Motherfucking shame I had noodles for dinner. I ain't got time, cause I be on the grind. Bitches on my dick, but they never on my mind. I ain't got money, and I ain't got friends. Looking kinda bummy, yeah, that's just how it ends. Never had a story, but I gotta tell one. They don't understand it, never gonna fail, son. Do it how I do it, and they be looking stupid. I don't give a fuck though, that's just how I go. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Now when they listen to my music, they say that it's stupid, cause I don't do trap shit. What the fuck is that shit? Man, I love this hip hop, I'm going to the tip top. Wanna see me switch it up, they wanna see me flip flop. But I don't know how, I just gonna do me. I can't even help it, man, you know that I'm a true G. Sticking to the rules, I ain't switching up. But if you don't like it, then I don't give a fuck. Cause I'ma keep on doing it, I'ma keep on doing it. I don't give a fuck, I got a dream and I'm pursuing it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Cause I done been through the bullshit, dealt with the bullshit. Honestly, my heart feel it melt with the bullshit. They used to laugh at my ass in the class. I hollered at the girls, but they wouldn't let me smash. Saying I'm a lame and I don't know the game. Ain't got the flyers closed and I don't got change. But I'm gon' change the whole game up. Cause now they looking at me saying, damn, you came up. And I don't wanna holler at you, I don't even wanna talk. Sorry, baby girl, keep it moving, man, now walk. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, what's going on? Your boy back, Big T, right here in the house at Extreme Sports. Also, don't forget on January 12th, Next Level Fight Club, my boy, Jamie Pickett will be fighting at Greenville Convention Center. Tickets haven't gone on sale yet, but hey, just tune into Extreme Radio. We'll tell you all about it. Hey, the boy is lethal. Go watch him. I watched my first show a couple months, 2 months ago. I never been to a UFC MMA fight, but hey, I loved it. So hey, go out, support your boy Jamie Pickett right here from Greenville, North Carolina, and hey, Extreme Radio will be there. Catch us, probably me, my boy C's, my boy Chauncey, LC, right here in the house at the Greenville Convention Center. That's January the 12th. And stay tuned to Extreme Radio for all details, and you know the rest. All right, back on Carmelo Anthony of the Houston Rockets. Uh, right now he is being called out or really good to be let go at for the Houston Rockets. I don't know what's going on there. The other day he struggled. He was 1 for 11 from the field, had a really bad game. I had never seen that a superstar of his caliber been really say, "Hey, we don't need you. We don't want you here," and that's what basically they're saying. Um, I don't know what's going on there, but hey, he's about to go up out of here. Um, whew, I just lost for words because I don't understand it. Like I said last year, I felt like, well, I'm putting in this defense. I felt like last year he was on a great team with OKC. They struggled last year. why not put the team back together? Somewhere, somehow, the front office of OKC saw Melo the exact same way as Houston see him. And they're like, it's over for him. It's over for. It's not. He's not the same Melo. He's. I think he's not accepting his role. That he's older. He's an older guy now. He's not what he used to be. He's real like. I guess sometimes you can't accept that you're not the same player type of caliber of player that you used to be. And I think that's what's going on with him. So you in a good situation at Houston with Chris Paul, James Harden, but look like he didn't play last night. They did a lot better. I don't understand it, but hey, that's what might be going on. It just might be over for Melo. So where did he go from here? Teams still gonna want him. He wants to prove that he still got it. Is it him? Is he like a bad seed that you just can't get along with nobody? I don't know. It might be. Who knows? You sit here with Chris Paul, James Harden, one of your closest bestest friends, and you can't get it together. I can't understand this. So, but we'll see what happens. So, also, the Golden State Warriors banged up again, but still, when they lost Curry to Milwaukee, they lost that game. But hey, they still got enough talent. You got Curry banged up, you got Draymond Green banged up, you got two stars. You still got guys that can come in and make their effort to play and do what they need to do to win. So hey, it has worked out for them in that aspect. So that hasn't hurt them at all. So, and they still no one doing what they need to do right now. So hey, big up to Golden State Warriors. Who's going to beat them? That's how they got to say who's going to beat them, and really nobody. So, also Charlotte. I feel like Charlotte Hornets has impressed me this year a little. They are 7-6, but the 6 losses have been close games. I thought they'd struggle mildly, but new coach, but they doing pretty good this year. Milwaukee Bucks 10-3, doing their thing. 121, 114 win over Denver last night. Orlando Magic beat New York Knicks last night, 115-89. So what are the Knicks gonna do next year? Free agency coming up. They're gonna go after a key piece. Porzingis ain't back yet. So how long will you sit him out to go for it? And I'll get him a nice sidekick next year and see what he can do. So we'll see. All right, let's get another break real quick and come back and talk some more NFL.
Every time I speak, I want the truth to come out. You know what I'm saying? Every time I speak, I want to shiver. I don't want them to be like, they know what I'm going to say because it's polite. They know what I'm going to say. And even if I get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we're supposed to do? I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
These niggas don't care. They only worry about the hoes they fuck and the clothes that they wear. See your girl looking, man, keep her over there. I ain't worried about a chick, man, let that hoe stare. Keep that shit 100, nigga, keep that shit a band. Why you out here frontin', nigga, I don't understand. You been running up, led astray. I had fucking up, man, and acting gay. Listening to what all of these rappers say. Don't you know them niggas ain't out here trapping anyway? Everywhere I go, it's the same shit. Seems like everybody on some gang shit, but they ain't even really gang shit. If you ask me, man, damn, that's some lame shit. All they really wanna do is die. Go to a funeral and watch their mama cry. Sometimes I wonder what happened to the special times that we came from under. How we gonna ever come up if this how we get down? No more smiles, everybody walking with a frown. But I can understand why you mad. You can't get a job and you selling nickel bags. Plus you got a baby on the way, man, bills to pay. Only thing I can say is shit is real today. It's a dog-eat-dog competition. I'll be gone like you're wishing. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. It's a dog-eat-dog competition. I'll be gone like you're wishing. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. We went from brothers and sisters to niggas and bitches. Even if you got money, you just a nigga with riches. Why the hell should I explain the game? Niggas ain't even listening. Probably a little too broke to even pay attention. Man, did I mention they want us all dead? Want us all starving, they don't want us all fed. Cause if we start eating, then we start treating them the same way they treat us. How they beat us, how they see us is dumb, deaf, and blind. Plus how women walk around dumb, deaf, and fine. I know you thinking, Jay, you kinda racist. They rather turn their back, man, but me, I'd rather face it. We used to have love, now the hate done replaced it. Got the youth walking around feeling all wasted. Now they getting wasted, cause nobody cares. Never had a mother, plus their fathers ain't there. The shit is kinda crazy, made me feel like fuck it. America keeps saying that we free, so we should love it. But tell me, how the hell am I supposed to feel free when everywhere I go, the police wanna kill me? I can't raise my sons, rather have me raising guns. I'm trying to get this money, so I'm out here raising funds. But they don't think that we gon' ever make it out the hood. And I don't give a fuck, cause I'm gon' make it out be good. And every time I turn around, I see my brothers dying. I'm looking in their mother's eyes, watching them crying. And I don't understand exactly why it's going on. I'm looking at the world like, damn, it's going wrong. Shit is real, man. It's a dog-eat-dog competition. I'll be gone like you're wishing. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places. It's a dog-eat-dog competition. I'll be gone like you're wishing. Cause I ain't got time for hanging around when you're fucking my love in all the wrong places.
All right, welcome back to Extreme Radio. All right, news and notes. Sources say Carmelo Anthony teammates believe that he's gone from the Houston Rockets. We had talked about that. I mean, like I said, maybe it's in his mind. He just feels like he don't have it. He needs something inspiring for him to happen right now. Hey, maybe that's what it is. All right, sources say that Rams wide receiver Colt is out for the season, torn ACL. Sorry to hear that he just got back from injury, so sorry about that, out for the year. And also Dez Bryant, like I said, we talked about that on the show last night. Feel sorry for the guy that he's, like I said, he's a former Cowboy, like, so what? But, feel sorry for the guy. He fought for a job all year. And he finally got a team that he wanted to go to. Had Super Bowl expectations, and second day of practice, say about the end of practice, that's when it happened. You just feel so sorry for him. Shouts out to Diz, and hope you have a sweet recovery. Hope this is the last we've seen of you. So hey, hope you be back next year. Raiders owner David said 1-8 start the buck stops on him. Can't understand really what everything that's going on there. That the Raiders struggling so bad, but they are. So 1-8 start. John Gruden era. I thought John Gruden was gonna be the savior, but hey, it has not been the case. 1-8 start. See what happens next year. Would you fire Gruden though? 1-8 start a coach to start like that. Would you paid him $10 million? Now would you fire him? And that's the question. That's the question of the day. Would you let him go? And what's the answer? You know, shots fired. But is he?
You're going up out of here.
That's the question. You 1-8. That's the question. John Gruden is 1-8, and should he get fired already? Don't know. All right. Also, sources say Bengals defense had fired defense coordinator Austin after the 51-14 loss debacle yesterday to the New Orleans Saints. They just ambushed them. Anything Drew Brees threw up yesterday, guys catching. Um, so hey, he is out of. He is gone for the coordinator of the Bengals. So, and also, would you get rid of Marvin Lewis right now? Marvin Lewis struggling himself, and he's not struggling too bad, but like Stephen A. Smith, you've been calling for his job for years, and he still has it. But he has that support of the Bengals. They won't just go up and just keep firing this man, try to fire this man, but he got the support of the Bengals. And hey, that's what it is, and he's doing his thing. So, also, Adam Silver supports the NBA players on the message of enough. Izzo blasts the stoppage action of blames the NCAA. I guess that's when they talk about the kids getting paid and stuff like that. So hey, we'll see about that. Also, the rumor of the ball's youngest son picking a school at the college level, talk about Carolina, Kentucky, or Duke. What would you like to see him at? So hey, he's out there now going going to college next year, see what happens on that end. So hey, a lot going on in sports. So hey, we're about to end the show in a few minutes, and we'll come back and talk about a little bit more, and we'll be right back.
Basketball, football, soccer, college, pros, high school, all of the good sports news will be brought to you by none other than Sports Connection 4 with your host, LC, co-host, KD, Al, and Pete. Stay tuned to Spreaker.com on Saturdays at 2 p.m. if you want to hear all about the Sports Nation. Again, stay tuned on Saturdays at 2 p.m. if you want to hear all about the Sports Nation. You can hear us on Spreaker.com, iHeart, SoundCloud, iTunes, Facebook, and YouTube. Again, Saturday, 2 p.m., Spreaker.com will be none other than Sports Connection 4.
All right. Also, all right. I just left a text. I just got. Oh, it's an inside joke. Just don't pay me no mind. But yeah, tell you about a little stuff going on with our stream radio right now. Extreme Radio is trying to go national and trying to go live radio and get on a major radio station. So right now we are selling tickets for our cause to help get us there. It costs to do things, and we are hardworking guys that trying to do it, but sometimes you need help. All right, so we are selling tickets all right now for $6 at Highway 55 in Greenville, North Carolina. Will be making breakfast for us for these tickets that we sell. So you will go sell a ticket. We will sell a ticket, and you will go get your breakfast at Highway 55 in Greenville, over here by the KNW. Um, just support the cause. We are young guys that are trying to do something for ourselves. We're not out here in the streets slinging drugs or doing things like that. We are ambitious guys and ladies. Our political nation. Our girl Tanya Staten doing wonderful. My boy Chauncey. My boy Jay Real, King C's, Marvin's Mac, E Dub. We are here. We're just a group of guys that trying to do where we came from and try to put something out there positive that we can steadfast keep doing and be proactive of doing. We got a lot of things that we got in mind of doing and what's going on with us. So just help and support. You see Extreme Radio, support it. You see any one of our shows, support it. I heard Jay was saying last night, we were talking about local artists that he's putting on his show. Guys, support it. If you got a show that a music that's on his show, and you hear his song, share the show because it gets you out here more, and it helps him in the process. So he helping you, why not help him? And that's the same for us. Extreme Sports. If we helping you, you come here for an interview, share your interview. And we internet radio. But like I said, we try to get live stream and we try to do more for the community and what we doing. So hey, support us. Hit the link. It's on our Facebook page. I'm gonna put it back up today. Come support and Highway 55, December the 1st. Get your pancake breakfast. The tickets are $6. Support these guys that try to support you. And like I said, we are doing our best. Political Nation, Extreme Sports, JRL Hip Hop Show, and we want more shows to come. If you got ambitions to do something and want to get on live radio, hit your boy Big T at Extreme Radio 18 at gmail.com or TYM72 at gmail.com. And hey, you got ambition to go live radio. You got sports, you got music, you got trending topics you want to talk about, social media. You got an idea, hit us up, and hey, we can talk about it. See, can we get you on doing something? All right. Like I said about in the show, I thank y'all for joining me this morning. It's about time for that 9 to 5. I'm gonna come back probably Wednesday. Hopefully, I have somebody on with me. We still gonna chat about a lot of things in NBA, NFL, ECU Pirates. They got the senior this Saturday at Minji's. What gonna happen there? If we talk about UNC coach, Louisville coach, Bobby Trino, he got terminated yesterday. A lot of things about to happen. So stay tuned. Stay tuned with the news. Stay tuned with what we report on Extreme Radio on Facebook. It's up on Twitter, Instagram. We are everywhere. Like I said, thank y'all for letting me join you this morning. It's been a minute since I've been on Spreaker.com live. So hey, I'm gonna try to come back more and more like I used to, and hopefully get somebody here with me. We can do this thing. All right, y'all have a great day, and peace out.
You're going up out of here.